PCs and loaded them with the daddy of all multiplayer shoot-'em-ups, Counter-Strike Source. We'd told Jason we just needed some shots of him and me playing computer games for a report I'd just filmed in the States. He had no idea what we'd got planned. He just seemed happy at the chance to have a game. Fancy a little rumble?
Are you joking?
You versus me?
Oh, yeah!
We played a 1-to-5 in a customised map used in head-to-head aim tournaments. And unsurprisingly, Jason's years of gaming experience came to the fore.
1-0 to the Slaphead Meister.
He knew instinctively how to move and shoot and stayed calm under pressure.
2-0 to the Slaphead. Let's go. Oh, 3-0.
Whereas I was a rabbit in the headlights and he destroyed me 5-0.
No! Yes! I love this!
No!
Thank you for inviting me. You'll have to excuse me. I need to go. Thanks, Dallas. See you later.
So Jason went away happy, but I was determined that in 2 weeks' time, our rematch would be a very different story. Here comes the twist. In 2 weeks' time, we're going to be back here for a rematch, and this time I'm going to get trained up by the best of the best. So the next day, I went to meet one of the world's best Counter-Strike players, 19-year-old James Wilson. He was part of the Birmingham Salvo team, who took home the title last year at the Championship Gaming Series World Final. How long would it take me practice time to get as good as you?
6 hours a day for the next 10 years.
10 years, seriously?
Yeah.
10 hours? But in terms of getting good enough to beat Jason, say...
A couple of weeks, we can do it.
What are the most important things for me to learn? Well, like, what is it that makes a pro gamer the top of his game?
I think it's just about thinking ahead of what he's going to do, and your hand-eye coordination is quite important as well. If you practice enough, you can be the best.
Wilzu's advice to me was to practice, practice, and practice some more, working on my movement, hand-eye coordination, and a steady aim. Top players use fast mouse sensitivity and smaller crosshair size to improve their reactions, reduce screen resolution to ensure the game runs smoothly, and even use customized keyboards. I found that a piece of blue tack to remind me where to put my fingers worked a treat. Sort of. OK, so how am I doing here?
Well, you killed 3 people.
Great.
And died 62 times.
It was clear I was going to have to put in some serious work to compete with Jason. No! So, over the next week and a half, Counter-Strike Source took over my life as I practiced day and night to improve my aim. My family ignored me as I began to comprehend the dedication it takes to be a pro gamer.
I am really tired as well.
But gradually, something clicked. What started as a chore became a passion, and I was getting better. And in my last training session, Wilzu had some final words of advice. In a way, I'm sort of more nervous because I feel there's more to lose.
Yeah. Well, that you can't let that fear get to you. That's one of the main factors when you're playing. You've just got to block it out. I don't think you've got much to worry about. I think you're going to take this. I really do. I've
Seriously?
seen a significant improvement.
It was rematch day, and with Wilzu's advice ringing in my ears, I entered the arena. We'd told Jason we'd lost the tapes from the first match and had to reshoot it, so he had no idea I'd been in serious training, but I knew he'd pull no punches in the game. This was it. It was showtime. And the practice had paid off as I delivered the opening blow.
He shot me!
Did I get it?
Wait, you got me? How did you get me? I was shocked. This was not going to plan. 1-1.
I knew all the tricks now.
2-1 to Dallas.
Where to hide, how to move, and how to keep that aim deadly. And I have to say, I was beginning to see why people see gaming as a true sport. This was intense competition.
Oh, 3-all. You're playing like a demon.
We traded shots until the score stood at 4-4. It had come down to this. One shot for victory.
Yes! 5-4 to the Bradmeister.
Jason had done it. I was gutted, but I had to come clean. I've got something to tell you, actually.
Tell me.
You know, we told you this is a reshoot.
Yeah?
It wasn't a reshoot. I spent the last 2 weeks
Training.
playing nothing but Counter-Strike.
I can see!
I'll actually be working with one of the main teams from the Birmingham Salvo Counter-Strike team.
Fantastic.
Oh, that was so close, wasn't it? Hey, at 4-all, did you think you could take it?
I kind of did, but at 4-all it could have gone either way, so, you know.
Well, we obviously all knew what he'd been up to, but you had absolutely no idea.
No clue at all. It was the best-kept secret in Gadget Show history. But I will say, with the initial headshot taking about half a second, I thought something was afoot. I knew your playing style was different. You were moving in the crouch, which is quite advanced, so I had to alter my game.
Well,
but, I mean, your improvement was amazing.